Hello everyone. The gigantic Brahmana cow farm is a representation of modern agriculture because it is the location where millions of giant cows are taken care of and raised. In this post, we will study how this farm breeds and transports millions of huge cows in an efficient manner, taking precautions to ensure that they are resistant to disease and in good health. During the early part of the 20th century and throughout the 1900s, the United States of America was home to the enormous Brahmana cow, which eventually became an essential component of the cattle sector. It is common for them to reside in regions that are warm and tropical, such as southern states like Florida, Texas, and Louisiana. This is the Premier Ranch, which is located in South Florida. In the morning, the majority of farms that grow Brahmana cows release their animals into the grass fields that are located on the farm. The sun will warm them up, and they will be able to freely graze. Additionally, during the early stages of their lives, baby Brahmana cows are found living in close proximity to their moms. When they are between 6 and 9 months old, they are breastfed until they reach adulthood. Because of this, they are able to grow robustly and receive the greatest possible care from the mother cow. The owner of the farm feeds Brahmana cows grains and corn seeds to ensure that their meals are constantly nutritious. This is done to ensure that the cows receive the highest possible nourishment. The result is that they become more robust and healthier. Not only are Brahmana cows well known for their capacity to adjust to tropical conditions, but they are also renowned for their gentle nature and their capacity to coexist peacefully with other species. In addition to being an essential component of the livestock business, they provide a major contribution to the availability of beef of superior quality. Not only do these cows find their way back to their homes on their own, but they are also aided by a sophisticated testing system. Using these gadgets, farm owners are not only able to simply count the number of cows on their property, but they are also able to examine the health of each individual cow. This helps discover any potential health issues that cows may have at an earlier stage and ensures that they are in the greatest possible shape. Following the completion of the inspection, the Brahmana herd will proceed to enter the yard of the farm. This is the place where they can continue to take pleasure in the natural and cozy environment after a long and demanding day of work. They are going to be carried back to the farm area by the time it gets dark so that they can relax. The breeders will feed them before permitting them to rest for a while. Grains, cornmeal, and silage, which are the primary sources of nutrition for cows, will be combined by them. On average, each adult cow will consume between 2 and 3% of the amount of food that corresponds to their body weight. This is done to guarantee that all of the cows on the farm are able to absorb sufficient nutrients throughout the day. Due to the fact that cows consume a significant amount of the farm's pure water, it is always available. On some other farms, cows will be fed a different kind of food than they are currently being fed. The owners of the property will prepare the cow's food by cooking grains with water in this area. You are familiar with this way of feeding, right? Numerous proprietors of farms have experimented with this strategy, which has shown to be particularly successful. When grains are mixed with other foods, the nutrients in them are more easily absorbed by cows. Additionally, the daily food volume of cows will be more guaranteed, which will make it simpler to regulate the amount of food and water that each cow consumes on a daily basis. All kinds of cows are able to consume this kind of feed, and they can begin doing so as soon as they are weaned. This kind of feed can be fed to cows of any breed. Cows will be shipped to other nations once they have reached a weight that is considered to be standard. Transporting cattle on specialized vehicles requires careful planning to ensure the safety and well-being of the animals throughout the journey. These transport vehicles are designed with multiple storage compartments to maximize space efficiency, while ensuring that each cow has enough room to stand and move without discomfort. Each trip can accommodate approximately 100 cows, all prepared for the long journey to the airport. Due to the significant distance that must be traveled before reaching the airport, it is crucial to provide the cattle with an adequate supply of food and water. The storage compartments on the transport vehicles are not only designed to carry the animals, but are also equipped with additional provisions to sustain them throughout the trip. Ensuring that the cows remain well fed and hydrated minimizes stress and prevents any adverse health effects, helping to maintain their condition before they are loaded onto the aircraft. Every precaution is taken to ensure their journey is as smooth and comfortable as possible. According to data provided by the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, the United States exported approximately 9.1 billion USD worth of beef and animal products in 2020. This translates to roughly 3.1 million tons of exported goods. The scale of this industry highlights the necessity of well-organized transport logistics to uphold safety standards and maintain product quality. Upon arrival at the airport, the cattle will be transferred into specialized containment units on the aircraft. These units are specifically designed to prevent any possibility of escape, ensuring the safety of both the livestock and the transport process itself. Such measures are crucial for maintaining control over the animals and minimizing potential risks associated with air transport. Before boarding the aircraft, the cows will be given time to rest and recover from the journey. This period of relaxation is essential in reducing stress and ensuring that the animals remain calm throughout the remainder of the transportation process. By implementing these measures, not only is the well-being of the cattle safeguarded, but it also reflects a commitment to animal welfare, which has become an increasingly important aspect of the livestock and export industries. State-of-the-art equipment is utilized to transport each shipment, ensuring efficiency and security throughout the process. The cattle are carefully loaded into specially designed containers that provide ample ventilation and structural support. Once secured, these containers are systematically arranged within the aircraft's cargo hold in an organized manner to optimize space while maintaining stability. This meticulous arrangement ensures that the weight is evenly distributed, minimizing any risks associated with air travel. The airplane's cargo area is designed with both functionality and comfort in mind. While primarily intended for livestock transportation, the cabin remains spacious to maintain proper airflow and prevent overcrowding. Maintaining a well-ventilated environment is crucial to ensuring that the cattle experience minimal stress during transit. The aircraft is equipped with temperature control systems, which help regulate the internal conditions, preventing extreme heat or cold from affecting the animals. Additionally, noise reduction measures are in place to limit the impact of engine sounds, creating a more stable and less distressing atmosphere for the cattle during the flight. A highly sophisticated conveyor system is installed within the storage compartment, featuring full automation to control the movement and positioning of each individual container. This system is designed to operate with precision, ensuring that the loading and unloading process is both efficient and safe. The conveyor mechanism allows for seamless adjustments to the placement of the containers, reducing manual labor while improving accuracy. To further enhance the safety of the livestock, advanced monitoring technology is integrated into the aircraft's cargo hold. High-resolution cameras are strategically positioned throughout the storage area, providing continuous surveillance of each container. These cameras are equipped with real-time transmission capabilities, allowing operators to closely monitor the behavior and condition of the cattle throughout the flight. In case of any unusual activity, alerts can be triggered, enabling immediate intervention if necessary.